we're gonna go ahead and cut to the chase, if you know what I mean. Here we go. We got a nice little zipper pouch right here with the Wixco Velcro on it. It's a nice little touch there. And let's take a look at the knife here. We got a little bit of a note. We passionately present high quality knives in a dynamic, youthful style. Join us to explore the alluring beauty of EDC toys, wiping cloth, and of course here is the knife. Take a look at it together, shall we? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look here. Bada bing, bada boom, the Ragnar from Wixco Knives. We've checked out a few other models in the past, the Drax, the Worktex, and the Axor, right? But these are a few new models that we haven't checked out before. This one's got black G10 scales here with the exposed liners, standoff sandwich construction, lanyard hole back here for my lanyard people, reversible deep pocket carry clip, and it's going to be a back flipper, and we have an opening hole as well. So without further ado, I'm going to go back flipper. We do have some jimping on there, which is nice to see. And bam, here is the blade, ladies and gentlemen. Right, check it out. It's got a gray coat to it. It is 14C 28N steel with the clip point blade, flat grind, looking the best right there. And it is going to be a liner lock here with about maybe 50% or so on the lockup right there. You guys be the judge. A little bit of access from the choke side, that's always good. Nice and easy to disengage. Oh, and that is going to be one smooth action. Take a look at this. Right, obviously, got to overcome the D10. There we go. And then it's going to be a nice drop shot on the close. All right, very nice and smoothly calibrated, no doubt. Nice. So little drop shot action there. Reverse flick absolutely feels good. Thumb deployment, that feels good as well. All right, so both of those are nice. At least 3 different deployment methods on this one. And again, that drop shot action is really good. Checking the ergos, right? You got a full 4-finger grip. I wouldn't say no forward choke option on this one, just a hammer grip all day. And if you got slightly bigger hands than mine, you should be all right. Still plenty of handle left here. And yeah, still able to get a full purchase. Pocket clip. I do feel the duck, right? This duck bill right here, a tad bit. But you know, I'm going to give it a good 9 out of 10. Still pretty solid, still pretty comfortable. And also that G10 is very, very grippy. That is one of the perks of G10, without a doubt. So that feels good. Again, action is amazing. Feels good. Bam. Boom. Oh, yeah. The D10, again, not super stiff. I kind of like, honestly, I'll be honest, I kind of like nice like this over nice with a very stiff D10. I know, for example, Kevin, aka Lefty EDC, he likes like really solid, hardcore, more stiff D10s. Absolute lookers. Let's do some size comparisons here next to each other here so you guys can get a closer look. The Ragnar, remember the Ragnar is going to be the slightly longer one. The Pexston is going to be slightly shorter knife. Again, I'll have these linked down below so you guys can click and check all the specs, blade length, overall length, all those specific details. All those specs are on their website. Let's do some rapid fire, right, comparisons here to some of the usuals in the channel. We got the MSI right there. We got the Stitch. So these are going to be, these are more like extra large knives. Whereas I can confidently say these are, at least the Ragnar is a large knife. The Pexston is a little bit of a medium into large knife. So yeah, still pretty good size for EDC, no doubt. Keeping it in America here, we got the PM2. So very comparable, right, to the PM2, at least the Ragnar Para 3 here. It's going to be a little bit shorter, but very comparable to the Pexston, right? You guys be the judge there. Let me know. That is the Demko AD 20.5. This is the Kunwu Chad, right? If you're familiar with the channel, you've seen these multiple times here and there throughout other videos. And yeah, you can sort of see size-wise, these two are pretty much on par. These two are pretty comparable, right? You guys be the judge there. My goal is just to give you more or less a ballpark. And I do have content on all these knives. You guys can check them out here on YouTube. Just put the knife name Miguel EDC and you'll find those videos right away. Now, it is time, you already know, to get scientific with it here. So let me get some paper and some cardboard. And let's see what these puppies can do. I got some paper right here. Again, 14C 28N steel. There we go. All right, going through that paper there pretty well. Switching over to the Pexston, 14C steel as well. Future me put that HRC on the screen if it's available on their website for my knife nerds out there. And switching over to the cardboard, cutting diagonally for better performance here with the Ragnar. This is actually a thicker cardboard, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging, not just for this knife, but for any knife in general. So here we go. It's going to look something like this. Oh, wow. Gotta tell you, that is one slicey flat grind, right? Very nice slicey edge. And that flat grind is going to carry the cut all the way through. You have plenty of a cutting path. That is not even a concern whatsoever. Switching over to the Pexston here, same deal. Same dual wall piece of cardboard. Also cutting diagonally. Here we go. Also 14C28N. Bam. Bada boom. Bada beam. Yeah, if there were any concerns out there about these cutting, fear not. These are absolutely slicing machines, no doubt about it. So yeah, no surprises there. These perform as you would expect. Wixco makes some really solid knives in the budget category. So no surprises there. These absolutely deliver, right, for the budget price that they come in at, right? Absolutely an amazing performance. You guys rate them in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10, 10 being the sharpest. Factory edge, right? You all let me know. Really great action, right? Really well tuned. Multiple deployment options. You got the G10 here. You got the aluminum. Both are rock solid with the 14C28N steel. Slightly different geometry on both of these, so you can pick and choose which one you like most, or maybe even pick up both because they are, again, a steal of a deal right now. So links in the description and the pinned comment. Just click on the link and check on the prices. Prices may vary from model to model. That is why I'm having you click on the link to check the prices yourself. By the time you're watching this video, I would have already linked to everything in the description and pinned comments, so you guys can check out not only these knives, but everything else you saw in this video. Every product will be linked down below. But most importantly, guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. What do you guys like about them? What do you love about them? Is there anything you dislike about them? Let me know. Let's hang out in the comment section down below. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.